Good morning, good morning, good morning. How is everybody doing? So, welcome. Welcome in. Make yourselves comfortable in the pillow and blanket fort. You should all have some nice blankets over top. Hopefully my mic isn't too loud. But speak up and say something. It is. Let me come up to the big screen. Hello. Good morning. If you can hear the sound of my voice, you're watching Grandma Plays a Game. We are doing our third episode of Fandango Remastered. It's such a wonderful game. Somebody popped onto my YouTube video. I don't often get comments, and if I do, they're from friends. But yeah, somebody popped in there, was like, "This is such a great game. It's nice to see people still playing it 25 years later." Like, oh. The year it came out, 1998, was the year I separated from the military. So, oh, Sned, Dragonite, Labia Cannoli, thank you for being here in the chat. And let's see, we have a little bit of housekeeping to do. I've been getting my workouts done. Woohoo. Telling you, I'm gonna get fit. I'm gonna do it. I love having you here, Dragonite. I can't wait to take a peek at that link you sent me. And if you want to let oh, thank you, Wolfie. Thank you so much. Love you. My Sherpa has arrived. We're all fine now. And Wolfie, I was just telling everybody, please tell me if the sound is too much. Making yourself a cuppa. As I see the mic is popping into the yellow. Hopefully I have eradicated the echo we had yesterday. I realized this is a monodirectional mic. And so the recording part is pointed directly at me. So the mic is standing up straight, and the recording part is from the top down the front. Right? That's where the blue light is. So everything back here facing the monitor should not be oh, you did tell me yesterday your Prime was coming back. Thank you. Darkazi used their Prime yesterday. I appreciate all of it. I really do. I love that you guys find this a fun, satisfying place to be. Comfy cozy. Um, so I deleted the gain filter, Wolfie. I realized when I went into sound settings, I don't know if I just never looked, but my microphone volume in the sound settings was at 50. So I put that up to 100. It's like, no wonder I had to put a gain filter on it. But I think I have the noise gate figured out, and we'll see when we get to the game. So the housekeeping that I wanted to do real quick is to say regarding Dishonored. I had a talk with my sister yesterday. She's my Dishonored guru. Um, she said, if you don't want to go through the final chapter, it is a little bit of a letdown. I said, I actually watched somebody else play it. You deserve it because of the quality of the content, conversation, and atmosphere. I'm just gonna start purring over here. And I said, honestly, I don't care anymore. Sorry, Arcane. It's a really cool story, and I put a video in the Dishonored text channel, in the Discord. It's a really comprehensive retrospective of all the lore in the Dishonored game by Gingy. Really well done, thorough, and all the stuff that I'm never gonna get into. It doesn't draw me. I don't know why the story of Hitman fucking pulled me, but it did. Uh, that's like the one game I finished. I don't finish anything. If you're new here, I don't finish games. I'm not here to finish games. I'm the opposite of a completionist. Um, and that's just how I roll. Um, I want to show off games. I want to talk about what the developers did or just experience the playground the developers created for us. And hopefully sometimes give people a chance to see a game they haven't seen or to see a game in a way they hadn't seen before. Because that's what Outside Xbox did for me with the Hitman series. I never would have looked at Hitman if it hadn't been for Jane, Mike, and Andy going through and doing their 3 ways to play. Because it showed off Andy shows off how the game can be very serious and good still. And then Mike shows off how the game can just be hilarious. And then my play style is a little bit more like Jane. We come up with a really good plan and then we just start stabbing things. But Mike was always just the chaos monkey, the chaosest of monkeys. And realizing the mechanic, which Dishonored kind of has too. They share a lot of mechanics, which surprised me. I did not expect that here. So I'm not going to finish Dishonored. What I would like to do, if I don't find something else to play, well, I'm going to be playing Hitman 2. Not Hitman 2. I'm going to be playing Hitman World of Assassination. Hitman. But I would love, because what I was doing with Dishonored was after we'd stream, I would go back and try it a different way. Because I didn't really want to stream doing a super stealthy run, because just I get the feeling it's painfully slow. And I don't think that makes for good entertainment. For me or for you. So, if we dip back into the Dishonored to game, then I will just be doing some exploring of mechanics and fun ways of using things. Because when I watched Stealth Gamer BR, I was just jaw dropped. Jaw fucking dropped. You may feel free in the Discord to recommend games. Wolfie, I did look at Dead Rising, and I'm not vibing with it. I think the funny thing to do, because I say how much I really don't like horror, because I'm not entertained by it. I'm not entertained by fear. So I think it'd be hilarious to pick up something like, what's it called? PT. And then realize that it just doesn't bother me at all. Well, I'm looking for games for October that, kind of have a little darker vibe. Um, the games that I like are Fallout, Hitman, Dishonored. Um, because I'm not big on a combat heavy game. Do not make me Elden Ring, Witcher 3, do a battle 12 times so that I can learn the Argentine tango on the fly. I'm not that player. That's why I didn't like side-scrolling platforms. And I played a hell of a lot of Sonic because it was a game that I had. But I much preferred playing Madden and Bill Walsh football. Fuck you, Echo. Don't even bring up Echo. I don't want to hear about fucking Echo the Dolphin. That game, I bet the E.T. game was better than that. It was beautiful, and I wanted to play it because it was so pretty. But, yeah. I was just looking for something that had kind of a Halloween sort of a vibe to it. That whole, So I don't know. I might look through some horror games. I know they just did something with Until Dawn, but I don't think that's really my speed either. That's some stuff I just love to watch other people play. So that's where we are. That's kind of the housekeeping for today. Go over here and get us a game. That's brutal, Wolfie. Oh, people have told me to play Devil May Cry. Yeah, I don't see anything coming up. I did adjust the in-game sound as well, so we'll see how that does. So like TV shows that I like that have been scary adjacent. If you haven't seen Haven, Supernatural, what else? X-Files was okay. Again, it was more of a mystery type thing. It was a common thing that would happen with Japanese developers. Yeah, speak to Glottis. Oh, right. Okay, yes, because my microphone, it's an AT 2020, and it is designed to pick up speech.
This place gives me the creeps.
I'm ready to go when you are.
Okay, so that is still picking up. Okay. No, I've never played Skyrim. Um... Okay, so can you still hear me? Yes, you can still hear me. Talk to Glottis again.
This place gives me the creeps.
I'm ready to go when you are.
I didn't see anything popping up on my mic equalizer. I just dropped the open gate. There is now no echo. Good. So I cut the open gate in half. If you can still hear me, the open gate is at -6 decibels. And if you can still hear me and my mic still sounds good, we'll just leave it there for right now. And let me hit it again.
This place gives me the creeps.
I'm ready to go when you are.
All right. Balance is good. Woohoo! I was just saying to somebody earlier today that production value is key. You don't need great equipment to do stuff. I mean, when you look at my early streams, this mic was a gift because I had a friend who was doing voiceover training and audiobook stuff and then decided to not. Skyrim may be hollowed type, maybe looking for roleplay. I've watched Skyrim. The sad thing is, Skyrim grandma, there was a grandma who played Skyrim, Shirley Curry. She had a stroke and lost her ability to play the game, then came back and went back to the game, and then just recently stepped down and said it's really stopped being fun for her. You know what I loved about Skyrim? Skyrim cops. So I'm kind of afraid to step into that arena because that was Shirley. I mean, Shirley was Skyrim grandma. I think it would be a little tone deaf to go in there. Well, I might need to spend money on games and actually just try to bump streaming up into a more viable business. It was when I first started. I was getting fairly decent checks.
This forest sucks the marrow out of everything.
Oh yeah, if you didn't, I just noticed this morning.
Ooh, something has sucked the marrow out.
Yes, but can it suck a golf ball through a garden hose? That's the big question. Have any games where I will tell you what I pick before I buy anything.
That would make a decent go-kart.
Thank you, Wolfie. I appreciate you. Jen gave me some Steam codes a long time ago, and I didn't end up playing any of the games. And one of them was like a zombie island thing. I might not actually want to play a scary game. I might pick something. Isn't Hellblade a little bit of psychological horror?
Ooh, careful, Manny! With the harmonic balancer turned off, those pumps might shake that tree apart. Oh, but... Oh! If we shook the tree down, those pumps would dislodge, and I could make high-lift shocks out of them for the bone wagon!
Yay!
I'm going to unbalance that wheel with some of these weights.
You do the
That'll take it down
game,
for sure.
Glottis. Don't make me look for how to do it. I'm sure the devs were probably gonna...
Okay,
Hellblade is cinematic psychological horror.
Balance these doggies.
I thought.
That should do it.
Okay.
Still not enough.
And maybe if I moved them around a little...
Let me see how much I can tweak that noise gate. Still picking up. No. Still picking me up. Half again. Yeah, it's something I don't like. It's just to me. I don't think the close threshold... Wolfie, would the close threshold have... I didn't notice anything change on the close threshold. Can you hear the machine in the background? Oh, of course you can, because the noise... I have a filter. Okay. Try more.
Hey,
Alright, Gladys.
while you have that off, let me try moving those weights around some more. Okay, just give me a second to balance these doggies.
At least this game keeps the sound when I alt-tab out.
Still not enough.
And maybe if I moved them around a little...
Cool. The mic is still at a good volume, though?
This place gives me the creeps.
I'm ready to go when you are.
Yay! Thank you. It wouldn't be a Twitch stream if we weren't doing technical bullshit.
Hey, while you have that off, let me try moving those weights around some more. Okay, just give me a second to balance these doggies. That should do it.
Still not enough.
And maybe if I moved them around a little...
Okay, that's the exact same thing that happened last time, right? Again. On 5th.
That wheel should really be shaking the tree down, don't you think? I'd climb it myself, but I don't want to take all the fun away from Gladys.
Things are at a good volume.
That
Yes,
would
thank
make
you.
a decent go-kart.
Just feeling so puny today. My neck really hurt when I woke up, and my tinnitus was, if you saw in the Discord, it woke me up at like 3, 4 o'clock, and then even with my YouTube playlist on, it wouldn't let me go back to sleep. And I'm just trying to work the balance here between keeping enough stuff open to get rid of the smell of vermin.
This place gives me the creeps.
I'm ready to go when you are.
And to keep my heaters on. Is there something else? I have fire extinguisher, my scythe, and a bone with no marrow. Oh, mic volume is spotty. Okay.
I'm sure it helps the handling, but did he have to make it so low to the ground?
Get the mic closer to me.
Telling you, Manny, we don't have the clearance for that kind of road.
How do I get out of the vehicle?
I ain't driving back to town, Manny.
This is the area that just had all the different tunnels in it. I was thinking maybe if he got some bigger stones. But these just went around in different patterns. I didn't get any, Okay, maybe I don't get in the car. Maybe I just walk back this way. Oh, I can't. Alright, what can I look at? Why do you let me have this screen? Out and not get hurt? Oh, I thought you meant to go... I thought you were being like Genoa. I was like, hey, why don't you see if you can hurt him? That seems like a good plan. Alright, let's get back into this scene. Okay. So use his weight.
Hey, while you had that off, let me try moving those weights around some more.
Okay. This comes back.
Okay, just give me a second to balance these doggies. Hey, Manny, what are you doing?
Ah.
Outside of the entertainment value, that didn't do what I had hoped.
Welcome to base camp at Everest. Oh, he's on a good ride. Maybe if you put some of the rocks in your
That was
pockets.
a dirty trick, Manny.
Oh, it was an accident. I bumped the switch with my
Oh,
elbow.
don't lie,
Okay.
Manny. Especially not to Glottis.
This place gives me the creeps.
I'm ready to go when you are.
What happened?
Can't reach.
Game has glitched. My character's gone invisible. Nope. Well, and my character's disappeared. Something. Bad feelings. Okay. Start with this.
Ooh, careful, Manny! With the harmonic balancer turned off, those pumps might shake that tree apart. Oh, but... Oh! If we shook the tree...
Oh, he still has to
on.
go through his
A
entire
pull on
animation.
that. Shake it down for sure.
I think I need to get him bigger rocks. That's why it lets me pick up the wheelbarrow.
Okay, just give me a second to balance these doggies.
Nope.
Hey, Manny! What are you doing?
Outside of the entertainment value, that didn't do what I had hoped.
Oh. So, either Glottis has to...
That was a dirty trick, Manny.
Oh, it was an
He
accident.
picks up
I bumped the switch with my elbow.
rocks
Oh,
from the
okay.
wheelbarrow. Grab the wheelbarrow. Okay, where can I can only go this way. I can't go anywhere. We go forward, we go backward. Okay, that gives me the same thing. Why are you letting me do that?
Hey, while you have that off, let me try moving those weights around some more.
Oh, down these guys right here. So the wheelbarrow wasn't allowing it to get the
Now,
full
no
juice.
monkey business this time, Calavera.
Oh no, I trust you, Wolfie. If you saw something happen when it moved over the lines,
Promise!
I made no such promise. Did I? I feel like I didn't make a promise. Okay, we're not getting the same dialogue. Okay, let's watch. Oh, I see them. Oh, sorry. Huh. I probably have to position this. Alright, drop that. Alright, Glottis. I hope you're having fun, buddy. Okay, I'll look at the tower as I move it. Let's let Glottis come down again for a second. Poor baby.
That was a dirty trick, man.
It's okay.
Wasn't me this time. These kids did it.
Oh, Manny.
Okay.
Oh, Manny. Okay. So I have to use the keyboard, not the mouse. Okay, so the bottom right is off. Top right is off. Bottom left. Top left. Am I supposed to know which one of those? Oh, okay. Go examine the tree again real quick. Maybe the game will give me a hint.
That wheel should really be shaking the tree down, don't you think?
No, I can't stand on it and have an effect. Do I need to be paying attention to where Glottis is? Or do I have something in my inventory? I don't have anything heavy enough. He's just gonna tell me that's not on fire. Yeah, you don't have any way of dropping. Disabled man just came into my work, told me a bunch of jokes and left. Didn't buy anything. Well, they may be affecting the swing. Alright, let's grab this again. Find people who have some of the best sense of humor. Look for people who are struggling the hardest. Okay, so... trying to see the wheel change. I don't see the wheel spin change. Yeah, no, that's cool. That's cool. You're making good guesses as well. I have a bone in my inventory. Let's drop that for a second. It's obviously heavy enough to affect these things. Select that.
No place for a bone there.
Is there a place for a bone over here? Throw me a bone. Ad starts in 5 minutes. Why? Oh, because it's still more than 5. Why didn't it give me... Maybe Glottis can stick the bone. Maybe Glottis can go up there and jam the bone into the flywheel.
No place for a bone there. No place for a bone there.
Huh. Okay. Okay, we're gonna try sending Glottis back up. Yeah. I'm gonna give this 2 more minutes and then...
Hey, while you had that off, let me try moving those weights around some more. Now, no monkey business.
It will be monkey business. Oh, I thought you picked it up. Damn it, Manny.
Still not enough.
And maybe
Nope.
if I moved them around a little.
Whoosh. Alright. I am going to... Movement of the tree lessened after you got them moving. Yeah, it's not shaking as much when all 4 of those things... What? Wait, what was that? There was something... What? I think the bone has got to be part of this puzzle. 3 minutes. Annie.
That wheel should really be shaking the tree down.
Oh, is that the same? Oh, it's all the same. Okay. He has to do the whole animation. One of them caused the shaking to get worse. Okay, last one. Minute 30.
Hey, while you had that off, let me try moving those weights around some more.
It seems to be shaking pretty bad right now.
Now, no monkey business this time, Calavera.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Manny, you promise?
Oh, do I have to time it with his... What? All right, I give. We're gonna pause it here. I'm gonna give you your break screen, and I will be right back. Ads now. BRB. And welcome back, everyone. If you can hear the sound of my voice, you have tuned in to Grandma Plays a Game. I'm Grandma, and this is my channel where I play Dear Jack, or when the sides alternate. Looked into the mic issue. Tutorial says add a limiter, set it to -4, the 60 millisecond release. Okay, I think the noise gate is half limiter and half suppression. Thank you for looking into that. Are you still getting echo, or are we okay? Let's see if that works. Beep. Beep, beep, beep. Because my noise gate right now, the open threshold is set -3. Do filter. Put on my key. Light is half the words are cutting out. What's weird is that wasn't happening on other games. Not that I noticed. Because I actually go back and watch all my VODs. Fuck. Okay, can you hear me now? Change that to -4. Back to the... Why is this a new problem? It wouldn't be a grandma stream if OBS wasn't OBSing. Like, I've been streaming for 2 years. Almost 3 now. I wonder if it's just because the voices are so clear in the game. Just turn down their voice. Bottom left. Do I have to... Oh, did we do it? Oh, okay. That was it. So left, right, left, right.
Manny, until now we scraped along the ground like rats. But from now on, we soar. Like eagles.
Argus.
Like eagles on
Welcome.
pogo sticks!
Love to see your username.
What a relief. I was getting concerned that our transportation wasn't ostentatious enough.
Welcome, my love. Welcome. Okay. Am I still coming through? Or am I still cutting out? Oh, because I changed. I added a, let's see, if I say, welcome in. Getting that better now? Yeah, I actually somehow turned the mic better now. Okay. Of the game. Okay, welcome, Argus. We should be able to go over top. Woohoo! Okay.
Manny, what are you doing?
Not bothering you, thank
The
you.
other side of that gate?
Yeah, the way out of the forest.
Demon beavers, Manny. They'll make you into a dam.
Relax, Geppetto. I'm not made of wood.
But Manny, they don't use wood.
God, I used to love the cartoon Angry Beavers. That was so funny.
Oh!
If it is bothering anybody else, then I want you to speak up. Oh.
That's not on fire. Hey!
Brother, plug. No, the thing that was really bothering was the echoes. Do not
Those
want
monsters have made a dam out of human bones.
button. It won't give a highlight. It won't.
Hey!
If I get too close, I can't use. Oh, do I need to throw a bone? Are they eating bones? It keeps giving me this first. I honestly think reason. Look, nice fresh bone.
I'll just drop this one. I'm carrying around too many of those already.
Oh. Oh, button with. Oh, got it.
This river seems to be made of tar, but those beavers just seem to cut through it like water.
Oh,
This river seems to be made of tar, but those beavers just seem to cut through it like water.
it was not liking mouse presses. Hey, this isn't up.
I wonder if this thing is rated for rodents.
Okay, I actually have to use.
Hey!
I pressed the button. Do not make this a quick time event.
That's not on fire.
Annie, set you on fire. Not be a little bitch about it.
These monsters have made a dam out of human bones.
Damn.
These monsters have made a... Oh!
Not that button. Six years later.
I wonder if this thing is rated for rodents.
Have to wait for them to just kind of get close and. Oh, okay. This scares them away. Not quick enough.
Out of the way!
Do I really have to do this? Wait for that one to go. Annie.
Hey! I don't want to mess up my blade.
You don't. Play it away. I don't know if it's because I have a headache. I actually broke down and took Tylenol today. Not. How far? It doesn't spray that far. Got it. Wolfie, is the trick I'm supposed to know about for the. About to go play. Oh. Exactly the right distance. Or they act. You have to get them before they aggro. We skipped a step. Oh. My mic cut out over this mic. Did it fuck? It set the open threshold to 0 for I don't know why. Not understand why. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much all you're going to hear on the stream. I went back to OBS and looked at the noise gate, and the open threshold was 0 instead of -4. Is it better now? Okay. Well, let's get back in the car while Wolfie the...
Let's crash through this gate and drive right over those little monsters.
No way, Manny. Oh, those flaming bone beavers are mean. They bite, they claw, and if one of them wrapped around my drive shaft, I'd be picking flaming hunks of fur out of my U-joint for months. I'm not going down there until you get rid of them.
Okay. I'll get rid of them. What step? Something in the maze? The only other thing is to go back this way and see if something fell out of the stuff over here. I mean, I didn't go look at the wreckage. Oh, it does not want the mouse for this. Sign. I'm gonna go look at the sign. Hang on there. Hold on there. Not interacted with it. Clue number 1. Clue the first. Look at the sign.
If you want to go back to that no-good town, you can go without me.
Okay, let me out. No? Why is it coming up and saying exit? Oh, exit the vehicle. It's a game from 1998.
This signpost seems to be pointing the way to Rubacava. Not right now. I don't really want to do that.
No?
Look out! Out of the way!
I have no idea what I'm doing, but Hey, that appeared to work.
I'm not carrying this thing any farther if it's gonna keep pointing the other way like that. It's demoralizing.
Inter- Oh, did you mean press the enter button to pull it out of the ground? Okay, so if I stand in the middle of this and put the sign down... Oh, the enter button was the symbol? Oh, you mean the carriage return? I thought about you this morning, Wolfie, because when I was getting ready, I thought, I feel so puny. And it was like, oh my gosh, that is such a Britishism. I'm not one to say poorly, but I think we should follow the sign. The sign's pointing that way. So just forget the angry beavers? Apparently not.
I'm in danger.
Hello, my love. How are you, Jen? Are you feeling better yet? Right. Let me put the sign back where it was.
Not here. That's no way to treat the bone wagon.
Okay. So pick it up and follow it. I see what you mean. So wherever I put it, it's going to point in a different direction. Still not much of a voice, but you're not hacking your lungs out. So sorry you're sick, baby. Okay, now it wants me to go to that one. Okay. Point and click adventure games. To that one. They're not tedious at all. I cannot tell you how much I adore my neti pot. Comes to sinus, throat, and upper respiratory bullshit. That one? I didn't I? That's how I figured out where the first cave was. Can't zoom in. Yeah, when I go through this cave, it just popped me out that one. Or one of these over here. Get this kind of shit. Because children, I had non-stop sinus and upper respiratory bullshit when I was a teacher. I mean, feel free, Wolfie, to just tell me what to do. Because it keeps pointing to different caves. Even see it. Now it's pointing over to here. Oh, okay. I wanted you to go. Glitch. Sometimes the mouse buttons work, and sometimes they don't. Alright. Here. Is the mic doing any better? Don't allow me to get totally mad at myself when I watch the VOD. Oh, okay. Don't go as far. So it's more like a, over here.
No room for that. No room for that. No room for that. No room for that. No room for that.
Why are you
No room
doing
for
that? Like a divining rod. There's an exact spot where it wants to be. That's point and click adventure game. Okay, go a little bit more that way. Isn't this the best entertainment ever? Oh, something happened. Alright, thanks, Wolfie. Crikey.
Loteria.
Oh, just me? No angry beavers? That was such a good card. I loved the Renaissance of my 20s. I was 23 when I joined the military. Like, I was living in Denver, Colorado, and I got a game console, and I bought, I watched Saturday morning cartoons, because that's right when Animaniacs was really, coming a whole thing. This, hang on. Maybe.
It looks like some sort of warning sign. They'll tear you apart bone by bone and build with you a human throne. Their buck-toothed king will sit upon what once was you, but now is gone. This key
Oh.
unlocks the gates of hell. Steady traveler, use it well.
Okay. I like it myself. Acting as a group. Get things done. I do too. I do too. It's just sometimes sitting there and doing the brute forcing of things. Now I know why it was so helpful when Sean Plott did this with his buddies. Can I pick this up? Oh. Nice.
Can't pass up an old creepy key.
No, you cannot. Do I need to do anything else with it? Hang on. Oh, yeah,
I'll
sorry.
leave the sign here to warn others.
Okay. Okay. Okay, it's gonna switch back and forth between mouse and keyboard. Okay. Now I need extinguisher. Okay. Bringing the mic up close. When I had it on the boom, I had it like inches from my voice. Late on the key. Again, because I have to reach all the way over for G. Even though I have G keyed to my mouse, for some reason the game does not want that. Am I supposed to hang on, am I supposed to have the key first? Let's just look at that real quick.
The gates of hell, I seem to recall.
Because it didn't give me anything to do. Hang on. It didn't give me anything to do over here. But there was something to look at. What's up, Beavs? No?
No, I don't think I could swim a single stroke in that tar. This
Yeah.
river seems to be made of tar, but those beavers just seem to cut through it like water.
Is there anything else to look at here? I don't know if I'm supposed to go that way. That way. Oh, it's just the controls are tank. You have to be looking at it. I can't turn fast enough because I'm not using a joystick. Right idea with the bone. Yeah, but I dropped it and now it's gone.
These monsters have made a dam out of human bones. I like to save bones for special occasions.
Oh. I'm fairly certain Brain has just given up. Okay. That's your guess. It's something like the birds where we lure them. I wonder if that's what that area off to the left is supposed to be for. Let's go, Manny.
No place for a bone there.
I know there's not. It honestly sometimes is like, how can we create a mechanic that is stupidly frustrating? It's one of the reasons I don't like pranks. And another one comes to take its place. Oh, no, there's three again. Okay. Up another bone. Now, I like your guesses, Wolfie.
I like to save bones for
No, you
special
don't.
occasions.
You want to throw the bone. No, apparently the only place I can throw it is over here. Well, at least this region on the left has something. Am I supposed to shoot them? I didn't think that it actually put them out. Probably have to be in an exact position. Throw the bone, then pull out the fire extinguisher, because the inventory rotates so quickly, and then shoot it before it jumps, because it stood up there a good long time. All right. Close enough. Thank you, game. Hitbox on that thing was massive. Okay, so I need to go pick up a bunch of bones. Does it kill them? Let's see. Oh, it does. Let's put it away. Quick, before it comes back. Can I pick up more than one? No. Oh, wait. And probably. Yes. Two. Get a third one, just like we did with the bread, for good measure. They relight when they touch another beaver, so we have to do it quickly. One, and... way. Well, Another bone. Throw it. Would you snooze that ad, please, Wolfie? One. Thank you. Fire extinguisher finally had a purpose, right? Anybody else? Anybody else coming? Alright. Way. Woohoo! And I have a bone to spare.
That road leads out of the forest, I'm sure. But I don't think I'd get very far on foot. Plus, how could I leave without Gladys?
I don't know. How could you? They won't come back? We sure? Are you fucking kidding me? Same bridge. Let's go get our big dumpy boy. You, Trinket from Critical Role. Annie. Running, 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 running. Had nothing to do with the caves. Ah. Nothing but bamboozle. What? God, I have Matchbox and Hot Wheels. I always loved visiting my cousin. Like, at home, I was with, like, the horsey stuff. And when I would go to my cousin's house, we would do all the... Wait, do we go this way? Or do we go the other way? I don't think we can make it that way. I think we have to go this way. Oh yeah, I see exit down there. Just looks like the same thing where you exit the game.
Okay, the beasts of Black River are blowing bubbles at the bottom. So let's power on through, huh, Glot?
Manny, look at that badass gate. I can't drive through that.
Oh, so we do have to go the other way. I have the key. I have the key. I have...
This outer gate is huge. I'll need Gladys to open it.
Manny, I don't know if I like driving
6
over people.
years later.
What, Dad? I wouldn't want to drive over you.
That's because you and I, Gladys, are friends.
Aw, Manny.
No. Romance. They're brotato salad. Or broccoli.
Hello? Miss Colomar! We're here to save you!
Is that the end of the chapter?
The racket, the whole town's
Ooh.
asleep. But I want a drag race. When they get a load of my car, we're gonna be the talk.
When do you get Wolfie Wifey back, baby?
You're right. We're gonna have to find a good place to hide that road show. Speaking of hiding, I wonder if Mitch is here already. I'm gonna go see what I can stir up. Not a bad piece of real estate, actually. It's got potential.
This Friday. He's having so much fun back there. Oh, this is a great place to save the game. And then we'll go ahead and take that break because I can feel it that sitting down is definitely, absolutely, positively having its... Wait, my headache's getting better though. And I hardly notice the tinnitus while I have this stuff on. So, escape and abraque. I will be right back, my darlings. Hello! I'm back. Hi! Welcome, everybody. If you're hanging out in the pillow and blanket fort, nibbling on your cookies, watching Grandma derp around the beautiful 1998 point-and-click adventure from Double Fine called Grim Fandango, then you have successfully tuned into Grandma Plays a Game. I'm Grandma. This is my channel. I play games. Hopefully this is a place where you show up every Sunday and Monday morning, 12 Pacific, and enjoy some lovely company of delightful other humans. Get a chance to just relax and watch somebody else play games and screw them up. So, Wolfie, thank you so much. I desperately appreciate your guidance and willingness to guess with me, not just follow the guide. It really is more fun when you get to take the ball outside and bounce it back and forth with somebody else. Game is split into 4 years. I did see that. Each scene can be broken down into chapters. We are at the last chapter of year 1. We are entering it, or we are... Oh gosh, we're almost 2 hours in. So this is the last chapter of year 1? Should we finish this?
Ooh.
Oh. One way to end the chapter.
Tourists.
You
Okay.
better watch your step around here, stranger. Rubicab ain't the quaint little port town she used to be. Well, hell, looks like there's a new vessel in town. Pardon me whilst I go check her out.
Hey. I knew I was going to do that. Annie? Once we do all of the objectives here, we go into year 2. I'm stuck, baby. Oh, no, I'm not. Okay, well then I'll stop here. We have the save game from right before I did that, right here, the rubber mat. Because I don't work until Thursday. They didn't schedule me at all last week. So I was thinking we could come back tomorrow and Wednesday. I mean, tomorrow I have my massage, so I won't be able to stream until like 9:30 or 10 o'clock. Probably like 10 o'clock. But yeah, I'm starting to feel like maybe after 2 hours, brain isn't going to be any good. Oh, good. Falling into the water was a good thing. Oh, well then... Well, we can do it again tomorrow. It's not just funny. I liked it. I thought, oh, okay, that's a little bit more From Software than Double Fine. But Wolfie, and thank you too for the technical help. My whole point this morning was, I was looking for the answer of why all my stuff in my scenes, all of my music in my scenes, like for the break music and the starting soon scene, the music only sometimes comes through the monitor. So I was going through, that's what got me started on all the settings. And then when I discovered that my microphone volume in Windows was at 50 instead of 100, that's when I went in to fix some of that. Yeah, I mean, sometimes it will work and other times it won't. And sometimes what people said out there on the internet was if a song hasn't finished playing all the way through its loop, then it'll mute. But then sometimes I'll click on a scene and they all say restart when scene becomes active. And it'll start the music, and then 2 seconds later, it'll drop off the desktop audio. So the monitor just disappears. And I went in and triple checked all the settings, not using default anywhere. And it's maddening because what I have to do is if it doesn't play, then I have to go to the advanced audio settings, back on monitor only, put it back on monitor and output, and then close. And then I can hear it. It's just dumber than shit. It's annoying. Let me come back up to the big screen so that I can say everybody for being here. We are in the final section, final chapter of year 1, Grim Fandango. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with me. Might come back for a little Hitman. I had breakfast this morning, so I don't really need to take a break for lunch or anything. But yeah, are you available tomorrow, Wolfie, if I decide to do a stream about an hour later than I usually do? Hop in for another 2 hours? Them saying this was 12 hours of gameplay. Only if year 1 is the first half of the game. Yeah, so every year it takes place on the Day of the Dead. Oh, okay, marvelous. Well, every day that I don't have to work, unless I have some, like last week I had things planned. I had doctor's appointments and I had to go into the city and stuff like that. I need more Tylenol. So I didn't really do the streaming thing, but I feel like this is a good week to do that. I don't even remember when I think I've actually had a week and a half off. So, it's good for me to come over here and make sure that everybody's comfy cozy in the pillow and blanket fort. We have plenty of nice warm. So I'm going to give you your ending screen. Thank you, Wolfie. Thank you, everybody out there in Lurker Land. I know you don't have to show up in chat. I know you're there. I assume you're there because I never put the numbers on. I don't care. I don't care how many people watch. I'm not here for numbers. I'm here for my reasons. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Anyway, if I see you later on, I will see you. If not, I'll see you when I see you. And reminders? I don't think so. Be kind to yourself. Do something nice for you today. Feed yourself something delicious. Last night I made mushroom and egg omelet. So good. Fresh black pearl oyster mushrooms. It was fun spending time with you again, Grandma. I look forward to seeing you live again tomorrow. I will let you know. Thank you. I'm going to go scour some games, see if there is anything else I can play. But again, I still have Dishonored. Doing a stealth playthrough in Dishonored is still part of the October plan. So I do love you, and I appreciate you. To everybody out there, Please take care of yourselves. Be kind to you until I see you.